Hey friend, I'm so glad you found me. Today we're going to talk about 10 powerful affirmations every pastor's wife needs. If you're a pastor's wife, I want you to know you are seen, you are valued, and what you carry matters deeply. My name is Susan Belisle, and I'm a pastor's wife and life coach for pastors' wives and women in ministry. I'm passionate about helping you thrive in life and ministry and to fulfill God's calling on your life and on your ministry. I truly believe that you can walk in peace, confidence, and clarity in your calling. And everything I share is designed to help you do just that. Today, we're talking about something that can truly transform your life and ministry, and that is the power of your words, specifically the words you speak over yourself. Because here's the truth. You can't live a powerful life while speaking powerless words. The Bible tells us that life and death are in the power of the tongue. And as women in ministry, we often pour life into everyone else, but sometimes neglect to speak life over ourselves. So today, I'm giving you 10 affirmations every pastor's wife needs, rooted in truth, grounded in scripture, and designed to strengthen your spirit, renew your mind, and steady your heart. So let's jump in. The first affirmation is, I am called by God, not by man. Your role isn't accidental. You weren't assigned this life by people. You were appointed by God. Even when people misunderstand you, overlook you, or place unrealistic expectations on you, your calling remains secure. Galatians 1:15 reminds us that God sets us apart and calls us by His grace. You don't have to strive to prove your place. You can rest in your calling. Affirmation number 2, I am enough because Christ is enough in me. Ministry can make you feel like you're never doing enough, but your worth isn't based on your performance. It's based on who lives in you. 2 Corinthians 12:9 says, His grace is sufficient, and His power is made perfect in weakness. You don't have to be everything. You just have to stay connected to the one who is. Affirmation number 3, I am deeply loved by God. Before you are a pastor's wife, you are His daughter. And His love for you is not based on how well you lead, serve, or show up. Romans 8:38 through 39 reminds us that nothing can separate us from His love. When you're rooted in His love, you stop looking for validation everywhere else. Affirmation number 4, I can set healthy boundaries without guilt. This is a big one. You are allowed to say no. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to protect your time and your energy. Even Jesus stepped away from the crowds to rest and pray. We see that in Luke 5:16. Boundaries are not selfish. They are stewardship. When you take care of yourself, you actually show up stronger for others. Affirmation number 5, my voice matters. Sometimes it's easy to shrink back, to stay quiet, to defer, to feel like your role is just supportive and behind the scenes. But God has given you a voice for a reason. Proverbs 31:26 says, she speaks with wisdom and faithful instruction. What you carry has value. What you say can bring life. Don't silence what God has placed inside of you. Affirmation number 6, I am not alone in this journey. Ministry can feel so isolating, but you are never truly alone. God is with you, and He often places people around you to walk with you. Isaiah 41:10 reminds us that He strengthens and upholds us. There are others who understand your journey. You don't have to carry everything by yourself. Affirmation number 7, I release the need to please everyone. This one is so freeing. Not everyone will understand you. Not everyone will agree with you. And not everyone will be happy with you. And that's okay. Galatians 1:10 says, if we're trying to please people, we can't fully serve Christ. You were not called to be liked by everyone. You were called to be faithful to God. Affirmation number 8. God is working even when I don't see it. There are seasons in ministry where it feels like nothing is happening. You pray, you serve, you give, and you wonder if it's making a difference. Romans 8:28 reminds us that God is working all things together for good, even when it's hidden, even when it's slow, even when it's hard. God is always at work. Affirmation number 9. I am growing, not failing. Let's reframe this. Every hard season, every mistake, every uncomfortable moment is an opportunity for growth. Philippians 1:6 says, he who began a good work in you will carry it to completion. You're not behind. You are not failing. You are becoming. And here's affirmation number 10. I choose peace over pressure. Ministry can be full of pressure, expectations, responsibilities, and constant demands. But you don't have to live under that weight. Colossians 3:15 says, let the peace of Christ rule in your heart. Peace is not passive, it's a choice. And today, you can choose to walk in it. Friend, imagine what would shift in your life if you started speaking these truths every single day. Not just hearing them, but declaring them. Because the words you speak will shape the life you live. I want to encourage you. Pick 2 or 3 of these affirmations and begin to speak them daily. Write them down. Put them on your mirror. Speak them out loud. Let truth become your default voice. And if you're watching this and you're thinking, I need more support, or I feel overwhelmed, or I want to grow, but I don't know how to get there, I want you to know you don't have to do this alone. I offer one-on-one coaching specifically for pastors' wives, where we walk through things like managing stress and overwhelm, setting healthy boundaries, renewing your thought life, rediscovering your identity outside of ministry pressure. And friend, this is a safe space for you to be poured into. You can learn more by visiting my website at susanbelisle.com. I would truly love to walk alongside you in this season. If this video encouraged you, share it with another pastor's wife who might need it today. And remember, you are called, you are capable, and you are deeply loved. I'll see you in the next video.